Do you ever have days where you're just frazzled? Okay, so today I went to Bath to go shopping. I don't generally go out very much due to my brain. And I thought I'd take a nice day today and go to Bath and explore and go to some thrift stores and charity shops and that kind of thing. And I woke up nice and early, 9 a.m. That's early for me. And I went outside and it was pissing it down. I was like, oh, great. It won't last too long, I'm sure. So I went to Bath, which is the nearest town to me. It took about 20 minutes on the train, really nice. Got off the train and realized I had a hole in my shoe and it was tipping it down and I stepped in a puddle. My shoe became a boat, but a boat with a hole in it. It became the Titanic. So I was walking around town in what can only be described as the squishiest thing in the world, and then I stepped in another puddle, which went into my other shoe. Very fun that was. Basically, don't go outside. Uh, Tip of the day: don't leave the house. I went out because the very kind people at Game in Bath had a Xbox Series X, and they told me about it and were like, "We got one in. Do you want one?" And I said, "Yes, please." And they were like, "We got your name on it." I was like, "Okay." So I went there for that as well, because I sold my previous one that went a while ago to my friend Tom, who then sold it in about a week, which is a record. Uh, Basically, I want to play Starfield when that releases, and that will be great. I wanted to get close to you today. Hello. And just tell you about my life. So, YouTube is a fun thing that I do every day. It's every day. Even when I have days off, I'm doing stuff, and that can get grating. It definitely can get difficult and tiring, and I am starting to work ways around not getting burnt out because I've had that problem before. I get burnt out easily with YouTube. I get burnt out with any game that I play because I think we all do. If we play a game multiple times, we get burnt out. That's just how that works. I'm using a selfie stick, by the way, which is probably the first time this has been used since 2016. No, it's my tripod. I use it as my tripod because it has cool legs that come out of the stand. It's very fancy. So yeah, I've tried not to get burnt out, but I'm starting to get burnt out again. And I'm like, no, I don't want to keep doing this. So I'm currently streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance on random times. I don't have schedules. I don't do schedules. My brain hurts when I think of doing schedules. I probably should. I know. I've been doing YouTube streams of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we've been going through the game. We're currently just past Father Godwin, and that stream is available to watch right now. It's about 2.5 hours. It's great fun. I'm trying to not get to the point where I'm just walking around in circles talking to people, because generally I would talk to chat most of the time. I'm very interactive. And that's a bit of a downfall for me because I'm too interactive. So I'll kind of lose where I am in the game. I will get distracted by certain topics or game topics that I want to talk about. And that is hard and it's not good. I love you all. We have such a great community and I love talking to all of you. I think in the last stream I tried to have a good level of gameplay and interacting with the chat, and that seems to be going okay. I turn up cutscenes so you can listen to them and make jokes and try and do improv when I'm playing because that's how I like doing it. I love role playing, especially as Henry. So that is happening. That's a thing. I'm playing Resident Evil. That is going to slow down. I'm not going to be doing one every day. I thought I'd be able to do one every day. I can't. Unless I literally just did hour-long videos without editing. I could probably do it that way, but then you wouldn't have the quick cut jokes and the snappiness, which is what I like, but that takes a long time to edit. I need an editor. I need an editor. The only problem is I don't just want anyone. I need it to be someone who I know well and that gets me and that understands my content. And that's a problem. I've had offers before, and I'm very grateful to those of you who have offered to be an editor, but I don't know you. Apart from seeing your name on Twitter or something like that, it needs to be someone I personally know, because I'm giving away the most important part of my channel to that person. It needs to be someone I can trust, and I need to put a lot of trust into them, and I'm not a very trustworthy person anyway, so that doesn't help. But I'm trying. I really am. I am going to be playing some Mass Effect. I'm going to be doing that on stream because I don't think I could do a whole series on that, because there's like 3 games and they're massive, and that would take me literally years. You saw how long it took me to do just Mafia Definitive Edition, let alone a 60-hour RPG. So we're going to do a few streams on that. I may make a video. Plus, we've also got Biomutant coming out. I will be doing Biomutant, do not worry. I've reached out to the developer and THQ Nordic and my contacts over there, and basically said, look, can I get a code? Because I would love to play that, especially on the PS5 or Xbox Series X. It would look incredible, and I want to get content out for that. I will be doing videos on that. We'll be streaming it as well, do not worry. Now, with YouTube streams, generally I stream on YouTube because my audience is mainly here. I have Twitch. Now, what I was talking about on Twitter a couple of days ago at A Sexy Biscuit is the fact that I may start doing retro streams, because they're small, they're easy, they're fun, they're games I know. Streets of Rage 2, for instance, RoboCop versus Terminator, Sonic 2, Mega Drive games / Genesis games, basically. That will be my Twitch streams, I think, because I'd be able to sit down and play Streets of Rage 2 to completion in about an hour and a bit, right? In theory. I hope. I used to be really good at that game. Maybe I'm not anymore. Anyway, I don't know. This is the thing. Thank you to everyone who has supported me. 2 months ago, we lost a lot of subscribers. To the point where I had to stop doing green screen videos, because that was what was killing the channel. And that's weird to say, and I don't know why that was the case, but as soon as I started doing green screen videos, my subscribers plummeted. And as soon as I stopped doing them, my subscribers started going right up again, and now we're back past the point of where we were before they went. I don't know what caused that. I never had a comment saying that they didn't like those videos. But at the end of the day, this is my job, and I need to think not only what makes me happy, but what makes my community happy. And that is hard to juggle at times, which is why I like to do these videos. Now, generally, these vlogs aren't edited. I like to keep it as natural as possible, unless I really bugger up what I'm saying. But I think you guys get that I care about you. Of course I care about you. You're my bloody audience, and you got me through so much, and I'm very grateful. So that's what's happening. We got E3 coming up. E3 is going to be crazy. I hope and I pray that we hear something from Warhorse and Coach Media and other people like that. I can't wait to see what Starfield looks like. I can't wait to see if we possibly get a Fallout announcement. This E3 is going to be insane, I think. This is going to be the biggest E3 in a while. There's also not many games coming out this year, so this is going to be a good time for them to be like, hey, we got some games for this year that we haven't announced until now that's coming out like next week. I'm thinking that Starfield's going to be out in November, and I'm probably going to do an E3 prediction video of sorts. Anyway, I'm going to go. I love each and every single one of you. I know this is a bit more personal and a bit more I don't know, what's the word? Intrusive. Hello. Yes. I've been watching a lot of Office recently, or The Office, the American one, and I want to do the the talking to the camera bits like they do in The Office. I just want to have a show of me just doing that. That would be cool. I'm currently sat in front of my patio doors right now because it's really nice natural light. And I think it looks nice. I hope it looks nice. We'll find out how the quality is when I upload this. Anyway, follow me on Twitter at asexybiscuit. A major thank you to all my patrons. You guys are amazing and incredible, and I love you all. And a big thank you again goes out to Game in Bath. They moved their store recently, and they moved it to Jolly's, which is this really fancy clothing store, and it's kind of like in the basement. You have to go into Jolly's and then go downstairs. It was hard to find it first, but if you go to their Twitter, and I'll be linking that in the description, they have a little tour where you can find out where to go. It's really cool. People in there are amazing. Really awesome. Also, there was something else I was going to say. What was it? No! Oh, that's the thing. The next video is going to be a massive unboxing of a haul, because you guys seem to really enjoy the unboxing the mystery box video. And this one is long. There's a lot of stuff in there, and I can't wait for you to see what there is. There's a lot of stuff. It's really cool. And yeah, just keep watching to the end, because I find something that's weird. Like inside one of the game cases, it's weird, and somehow it was sold by CEX, and I don't know. Anyway, just watch that video when it releases. Whenever it releases, watch it. Go and watch to the end. It's incredible. Kind of scary. We'll get that. Anyway, right. I'm going to go. I love you all. Thank you for being freaking amazing. And I love each and every single one of you, and that's it. Goodbye. Yeah, that's what I say in my videos. Bye. Bye, guys.